Walk with me as an 18-year-old entering the penitentiary. Imagine the feeling of isolation and intimidation as an 18-year-old stepping through the imposing gates of Washington State Penitentiary, a place teeming with hardened criminals, towering walls that seem to stretch endlessly. Today I want to talk with you and take you on a journey, not just into this intimidating environment, but into the raw, emotional experience that comes with it. More importantly, I want to convey why moments like these demand our attention and empathy, urging us to reconsider how we approach incarceration. Picture yourself at 18, a time traditionally filled with aspirations and the bright promise of a future. Instead, you find yourself plunged into a world defined by survival and constant vigilance. The first thing that strikes you is the clanging of the metal doors, a sound that resonates with finality. As you move forward, you're enveloped in a sea of unfamiliar faces, many of whom wear expressions shaped by years of hardship. It's an environment where trust is scarce and every interaction bears the potential for conflict or harm. The isolation extends beyond the physical barriers. For a young person, psychological toll is immense. This isn't just my story. It's a stark reality faced by many young individuals incarcerated at a formative age. They often are deprived of educational opportunities, rehabilitation programs, and the guidance needed to transform their lives. Instead, they're thrust into a system that emphasizes punishment over rehabilitation, casting a long shadow over the potential chance for reignition into society. But here's the crucial point that I want to make. It doesn't have to be this way. We have the power to reshape this experience through comprehensive reform by focusing on rehabilitation rather than mere incarceration. We can transform these intimidating walls into centers of growth where education, mental health, support, relapse fear, and stagnation, instead of viewing these young individuals as lost causes. We can invest in their potential, giving them tools to contribute positively to society. The next time you hear about someone walking into a prison at such a young age, think not just of the initial intimidation, but the potential for transformation that lies ahead. We have to advocate for a system that recognizes this potential, fostering an environment where young individuals emerge stronger and more prepared for the challenges of life beyond those imposing walls. Let us move forward with empathy and compassion and a renewed commitment to a meaningful reform together. We can ensure that stepping into a penitentiary is not a dead end, but the beginning of a journey towards redemption, growth, and ultimately freedom.